What's going on, everybody? Dragast here, and get the hell out of here, Bruce. I don't need to deal with you right— Oh my god, I killed him. Didn't expect that one. I have killed one already, but this guy just respawned. Oh shit, okay, I don't want to get inside just in case he's still alive. I'm going to assume he's dead though, so I think you can take the meat off him. As you can see in my inventory, yeah, I have 6 new raw meat now. Anyways, I didn't expect to kill that guy, but now we have a lot more raw meat, so let's cook this stuff up. I'm gonna grab that and put— What the hell just happened? Did I do both things at once? That's pretty cool. So I grabbed the cooked meat and put the raw meat on. Anyways, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Raft. Now, I didn't expect to be doing another one of these so soon, but you guys really wanted to see pretty much everything of this game. I didn't show you guys, for example, any of the farming just yet, so we're going to do that today. I also want to see how high I can build the raft. I think that'd be a fun little challenge. And as you can see, we're not going to have too hard of a time to get the resources that we need, because I've been just sitting here for 5 minutes, and this is what has piled up just in that short period of time. But yes, if you don't know, the big downside to this game is there's no saving. So every time you replay, you have to build a new raft. So I just built this one really quickly. It looks very similar to my other raft, and we're just gonna build onto it today and try and do some farming and check out pretty much everything that's in this game, because we have checked out, I think, everything aside from— yeah, we have all the tools. I mean, we had the axe in the last episode. That just gets rid of things. So really, the only things we haven't tried are the crop plot and the tree crop plot, which we will be doing today, and we'll be expanding this raft out quite a bit. Now, I'm thirsty right now, so let's pick up my drinkable water and make sure I don't die here. Alright, drink that, fill up that, and let's get that back on. But yes, we're going to do the crop plots now, because I think they take a long time to grow. It makes sense. It's a tree. It's going to take a while. Now, we do have palm seeds, but I don't know a place to plant your seeds. Do we have any other type of seeds in here? All I have is potatoes, but I'm assuming you might be able to plant the potatoes. We're going to try it. First of all, let's do the tree crop plot, and that thing's a lot bigger than I expected. Wow, you actually— Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to put this upstairs, I think. We're just gonna put this kind of in the corner over here. And I don't know what we have to do. So do I hold my palm seeds? Okay, you can hold the palm seeds, and you plant the tree. There we go. I don't know if I need to water it or anything. I'm assuming I don't need to, because there's no tool to allow me to water. But yes, there we go. We got a tree planted, so hopefully that thing can start growing by the end of this episode. Now, next up, we're gonna do the crop plot as well. And this thing's gonna be a little bit smaller now. Can I put potatoes in here? I'm assuming it's for the potatoes. Yes, plant seed. That's a little confusing. People don't know, or a lot of people don't know, you can plant a potato and it's going to grow new plants. But there we go. And I got to go back down and drink once again. All right, there we go. We'll fill that with water and then we'll cook it. So I don't know how long these things take to grow. Oh, look at that. We got a little mini tree. It's like a little palm tree for ants. Oh, my God. I don't think palm trees look like that when they're young. Maybe it's just me. I think you can see it slowly growing. Yes, you can. That's crazy. So obviously, the growing process has been drastically sped up in this game, and that's so cool. I'm seeing the tree actually expand right now. I don't know if you guys can notice it, but I'm definitely seeing it getting taller. Now, can we— Oh, we can plant more than one seed in here, so let's just— Okay, the max I can do, it seems to be, is 2. So we're gonna have— hopefully, I want to be self-sufficient, so hopefully this will be enough to feed me, then I don't need to worry about fishing. Not that fishing is hard, but I think it'd be cool to actually grow everything. Are you gonna— Yes, you are, you asshole. But I think it'd be cool to actually grow everything that you use. What the fuck? Why is my spear not working? Am I crazy? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, my spear is not working. Did it break? Okay, well, I guess there goes my floor. For whatever reason, my spear is not a spear anymore. It's like a stick. Alright, well, we'll fix that in a second here. Again, I am very thirsty, so I need to focus on, you know, hydrating my person here. So let's do that. There we go. Put that back in here. Now, I gotta figure out— I guess I'm just gonna get rid of this spear, because, it's not working. It's turned into a stick. Like, it's seriously, you can see a little branch on it. I kind of think the other spear model looked like this, but obviously this one isn't working, so we're just gonna drop that. We have more than enough resources anyways. And we're gonna craft another spear here. Now, I think, yes, I do need rope now. That's gonna be pretty damn easy in here. We got, like, at least almost 10 items in all of these things. So let's just collect some of this right now. I don't need all of it. That's the problem. And let's make some ropes here. So there we go. We can make our spear again. Now, please tell me— I kind of need a spear game, so hopefully this one isn't broken now. Uh-oh. I think I think my spear is fucking seriously broken. Well, that's gonna be a minor annoyance. I'm not gonna be able to kill the damn shark. I don't know what happened. Now, I can't just close and reopen the game because, again, the game doesn't have a save state, so I don't really have a choice but to play like this. It's a little unfortunate, but you know what? I think we're gonna be able to deal with it just fine. Alright, let's fix that foundation, though, and let's start building. Holy shit! Look at the size of this thing. Can I take the coconuts yet? It doesn't look like I can, but I am thirsty once again, so we're gonna go back downstairs and focus on this. Alright, so I've hydrated myself, everything's good now, so we're going to try and start building upwards now. I'm just trying to think of what's the best method of action here. Now, the problem is, this thing's so damn tall, I might come in the way here, so we're going to put this, let's just try it over here, and we should be able to put, yeah, a pillar down here, and then rotate it all the way around, and then just start going upwards. We're gonna try and go as high as we can. We'll put a pillar there. We don't really have a choice of where to put our pillar, and we're going to put, I think use the floor for this, and we'll put, oh, shit. See, that's the problem. This thing's gonna be in the way now, so maybe, I guess we can go out this way. It's gonna be kind of an eyesore, but it's no big deal. Alright, after much fumbling, I have figured out how to do this now. It's not the prettiest system, as you can see. I had to build this over here. That was my mistake putting the palm tree here. I didn't think it would take up so much space, but we'll fix this as we do go up. At least now, we're on floor 3. Alright, it's coming along here now. We are on floor 3, but I had some problems. I had to expand out the floor here, and I made it kind of look bad down here. But this I kind of like. I wanted a bigger area up here, so I needed more foundation support to do so. Now we should be able to at least put a foundation right up here and have no problems at all expanding this thing out. But I do want to kind of make a good floor system here. So we're going to actually build floors, and it's not just a stairway all the way up to the top. Now, are these things... This has got to be a full tree by now already. I think they just fall down, if I remember correctly, and then you can eat them. But yes, for these 2 floors, I do actually want to build floors, because we're going to be utilizing them quite a bit. So let's actually go out here. We're going to build some walls and stuff, too, just to have it. And we definitely have the resources to do it. So let's build a window here. I don't think I have any thatch right now. So let's just grab a little bit of this, why don't we? There we go. Now I probably have lots. Look at that, 14. Alright, we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do all walled windows. I do want to have some openings, though, because I do need to get my water and whatnot. So we're gonna keep it kind of open over here, just so I can fish and whatnot right there. And then we're just gonna go all the way down here. And that's gonna keep me a little bit more secure in here now. I am thirsty, so I should probably pay attention to that. I don't want to die. That would really suck. So let's drink. And there we go. Fill up this thing. I really wish we could make, like, a pot. I don't need just a cup of water, obviously. It doesn't hydrate me enough. Alright, we'll do that one now. I'm going to keep this front open because I can't even put walls on here if I wanted to, and I do like having the open concept that we have going on here. So I'm going to need more wood, so let's grab... You know what, I may as well grab all of this because I'm noticing now I didn't pick up a few barrels, and they have definitely despawned. Now, I just made myself go into a full inventory, but that should hopefully respawn the loot, because as you can see, the loot, it seems to have stopped. So I think after a certain amount... Oh, God, here we go again. All right, I'm gonna have to repair that. I can't do anything about it. Like, I can stand on him, I can bother him, but he's just gonna fucking destroy that thing. And I have nothing I can do about it, because my spear doesn't fucking work anymore. Oh, no, that just destroyed my freaking cup! Alright, so don't grab your cup when you got a full inventory. I need to rush this now, or we are definitely gonna lose. So, craft that cup. Okay, that's scary, because I just got rid of my only clean drinking water. Let's put that back on there. Let's not waste any time here. Fill water and cook. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here, because I am gonna seriously die. I think I actually do get hydration from the shark meat, so let's eat a little bit of that just to be safe here. Yeah, and not risk it. Okay, thank God. Alright, well that's good to know. If I do have a full inventory and I grab my cup, it destroys it. That's something I definitely don't want to do. So let's actually get rid of some of this. We have lots of metal here. We don't actually use metal for that much, or we're actually scrap. So we're just going to get rid of that just to be safe. Now, if you drop it, you get these little barrels. But for whatever reason, it didn't give me a barrel when I destroyed that thing. But I am going to need fiber, thatch. So I'm going to look for that right now. Alright, well that's cooking down there. Let's go up here and start building some walls, because I want to wall this off as well. Just because I think it's going to look really cool. So let's do this. We have lots of loot, so we may as well make our house look a little prettier. Alright, I'm not sure why. I've been trying to build... Obviously, I would like to square this thing off, and I'm trying to build right here my flooring. Now, if we go down and hit floor, you can see it's red. And I don't know why, because when you go down here, I have a foundation beam right here, and it goes out, I believe, 3. So it should be able to put it here, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe if I take this away, will that work? No. All right, just out of curiosity, I'm going to put another pillar down and see what happens now when I try and put it. Yeah, the floor kind of works. It's a little red and green. I don't know why I needed that, because this pillar right here should have worked with that. That's weird. All right, but now at least this floor is done, so I can do the walls now, and I am happy with it. I like the wall windows. We're going to do them all the way here, and it's going to look great. Now, hopefully, I should be able to do it right over here. Yes, the tree is not going to get in the way. All right, there we go. That's all I can do right now. I actually did use all my wood, so I am, now that I'm, building quite a bit here, I'm using my wood really quickly. But as you can see, like, the second, oh, you motherfucker. So now, when he takes the foundation, I gotta build the wall window as well. But yes, as I was just saying, I'm earning so many resources, it's not really that difficult to keep this up, even with the shark eating up my stuff. All right, so we got the foundation, there we go, and wall window. There you go, Bruce. Fuck you. Oh, shit, I don't even have enough wood right now. Yeah, though, I'm having a really hard time with wood now that I'm building these walls because it's using so much more than I normally use. Now, do I have enough inventory space? Yes, I do, just to be sure. Don't want to lose another cup here. They're pretty useful. All right, so I've been collecting a few planks now. Hopefully we have enough to finish this floor. I would really like to finish this. And then after this floor, we're just going to build basically a stairway up. I don't need any more space, I don't think. How's my palm tree doing? No palm coconuts are falling down yet. So let's just finish up these walled windows. I should have enough, yes, more than enough to finish that up. So now I'm just going to basically build upwards. Alright, so I decided to put a roof on this just because I like the idea of having a roof on top of this as well. We're going to keep this open because obviously there's a palm tree there. I can't really close it. And now I just got to figure out where I want to start my actual staircase up. I think I might go over here and then kind of keep it to the middle of the raft. That way, well, it's in the middle. It just looks a little bit more nice. So with that in mind, we're just going to put a pillar over here. That should be enough to connect a floor right here. And we're going to turn this really hard this way. And I'm going to go over 2 squares to start actually building our staircase up. All right, so we are out of resources once again. So this is going to take me a while. But once we start doing the staircase, it's going to be really, really quick. There's actually... Fuck, man, there's not too much over here. I need wood now. That's the problem. And I'm not really getting too much of it. I guess over here, to be fair, there's quite a bit of wood, so I don't think we're going to have too hard of a time here now. How's my food doing? Food's okay, but once again, it seems to be that water is like 10 times worse. It's a constant struggle to deal with the damn water. And I think I just heard fucking Bruce attack another part of my raft. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. You know what? I'm just going to keep that spot open because we don't really need it anyways. So there we go. We're going to drink that, fill this with water, ignore the shark attacking my boat, and start cooking again. So let's go upstairs and start building this thing. Oh, I love this. It's all closed in now. It looks really cool. Now, I wonder if I got to do something. I feel like I need to grab them or something. I don't know if it's like Stranded Deep or you need to climb it. I can harvest these, though, to get the potatoes. So I guess I may as well do that. And then we can just plant some more. So I think, yeah, you get 2, and then you plant 1. So you get 1 for each one you plant. Kind of interesting. All right, but there we go. We put a foundation on that side and this side, and everything connected. So that's good to know that we have this much space in between. But I think I'm going to put the staircase... I don't know why I'm spending so much on flooring here, because I think I'm just going to put the staircase right here. All right, so I want my staircase to start right here, so this should be good. That pillar is going to stand out like a sore thumb. My God, I'm falling through everything right now. But yes, I want my staircase to start more in the middle, so I'm putting this right here. That way we can actually put the stairs on top. So I think I need 1 more here. So hopefully, yes, I do have enough space. Now, if we put the stairs right here, we should, yes, be ready to actually start building upwards. So now we're just going to go to the left and then start circling all the way up. All right, so we put a foundation here, so we should be able to build a floor right over to that foundation. And yes, this is how we're going to have to do our stairways now. So the problem is with stairs, you need all this floor here to actually put down another plot of stairs. So it does cost more than I thought. I wonder if you can get rid of these 2 middle ones, though, because you don't really need those. So you just basically need a foundation out a little bit so the stair legs can sit on that. But then also behind this, we need 1 more floor so we can put another foundation down. But we're doing good now. We'll quickly go down so you guys can see. We are making our way up. It's really hard to tell, though, because we can't really see it. But as you can see, it's starting to look pretty damn good. Oh, shit, I fell in the water. Okay, I don't want to get eaten by a shark. All right, but yes, I know it's not the prettiest. Like, this pillar here, I know it looks like it's pointless, but it's actually holding up this over here, and it's just, it was kind of confusing at the start, because sometimes the pillars would work, sometimes they wouldn't, but I think I do have a good strategy down now, so we should be okay. All right, but now we can put a pillar here, and we can just simply put another floor here, and then floor over here now, and then we should be able to. The only thing is, I have to figure out an easy way to put down the stairs, because if I put down a pillar here, it just looks really bad, but I don't think I have a choice. So let's just try. If I put a pillar here, will I be able to actually build... So if we put a floor there, let's just see what happens. This is going to be like the most bare bones I can do. Unfortunately, still, it's not going to fit. So can I put a floor? I can't put a floor, unfortunately, over here. So I have to play with another pillar, unfortunately. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Please, please, please. Don't tell... I can hear my game, but it fucking crashed, I think. Yep, and that's unfortunate, but it did end up crashing. So that's one of the risks you take when you play a very early title. So I'm gonna say we're gonna be done here with Raft for a little while, guys, just because, well, you can't really get very far without a save system, unfortunately. I was hoping to build a bigger structure today. I wanted to, you know, really put some time in on this game and build and see how big we can build, but I'm not gonna do that anymore with, you know, the issues that the game currently has. Now, that's not saying this is a bad game at all. I do think it's a very amazing game. It's got a lot of potential, but it's a very early version of this game right now. So we're going to wait a little bit for the next episode, and then once again, we will build a raft up into the skies. So I'm sorry, guys, this one was cut a little bit short. It was out of my hands, but the benefit is we did see literally everything in this game. I have built everything for you guys. We saw the plants grow. We didn't actually pick the coconuts, but I think you know what happens when you pick the coconuts. You eat them and you get, you know, food. No big deal. Regardless, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Raft, and as always, thanks for watching and liking, guys. I'll see you in the next one.